Hello, we are live, and we will be joining your regularly scheduled installment of The Adventures of Grognak the Barbarian in just a little bit. But before we do that, I thought it would be fun to do an episode of This Old Home Plate. So we have Molly dressed up in her super sweet utility coveralls in front of a very recently built workstation that I put together. The workshop is the one that comes with it. You can't move it anywhere, so I just put a toolbox, some sweet tools, and just some stuff to be tinkering around with, and this lucky pipe wrench right here. So let's have a look at some things I've done to update it. I have moved some things around. I have used a trick to make this bed look nicer, with a nice little Jangles the Moon Monkey there for comfy sleeping. And the reason I did this is because the bed that comes with the settlement is the only bed in the settlement that can give you the well-rested bonus. If you try to use any other bed for it, it doesn't give you that bonus, and if you remove the bed, you can't get the well-rested bonus in your own home plate. So the strategy I had was to clip them together using rugs, using an exploit, just so that way I could still choose the bed that I wanted and still get the well-rested bonus.
Fascinating.
But that's not what we're here for. We're here for this thing right over here. I just put some lights up over it before we went live. This is a decontamination arch. I should go...
Use up some of that fiber optics.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I should go get some rads to show, but it will make the rads disappear instantly when you walk through it when it's powered. But we're going to do some cool stuff with that in a moment, but I wanted to update you. I moved my weapons over here. I really should replace this with an even better unique weapon that I picked up, called the Staggering Fat Man. Launches mini nukes at stagger, as if mini nukes weren't powerful enough. Alright, so here's
also gives you impulse to go everywhere on roller skates.
Here's the gym that I've been putting together. It even has a sign that says so, made with neon letters.
Nice.
A couple of ceiling
even more
fans.
fiber optics use.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this thing's neat, but I think we can make it even neater.
And how shall we do that?
Well, let's take a look into our setup here. Let's see if we can do some neat stuff with a switch. There's some cool switch options we have. We have power pylons, conduits that we've seen. Here's what we're looking for, though. Let's see if we can set this up right here. You with me?
Yeah.
Now, let's deconnect. Let's turn this on. Go back into our workshop mode, and we're going to deconnect the power that runs to it.
You absolute madman.
Now it powers off. But now we're going to run a wire from this conduit right here down to the pressure plate. You want to make sure it only hits the pressure plate, though. Alright, so now this pressure plate is set up to be active when, and we will run the pressure plate to here. The game won't let us. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, there is an actual glitch that we can use to make this work for us, called the wire glitch, for reasons that are obvious. What we do is we take the wire, we have the wire selected, and we roll down our view just so we're looking at the thing we want to wire, and we hit the select button for enter. And now what's happened is it made this little sparking sound that you couldn't hear, Nathan. And now we can attach the wire. Or at least it does when it works. There we go. It turns out you don't even need the wire glitch that much, but it is there. So now when we step on the pressure plate, it turns on.
Okay, and because it doesn't like turn on and off instantaneously, there is a moment you can walk through the thing.
Yep. So that's pretty neat. But I don't think that's enough, enough power. I think we need to give it more power. Or whatever.
Oh no. No, Mon. It's not time for tool time.
So in order to make this even better, we're going to use another one of these pressure plates on this side.
No, you had a perfectly functional thing. You don't need to go over the top.
Oh, I know this will work. I'm not actually tool timing this. We're going to do something really fun, though. We're going to use a logic gate. These get a little bonkers. Alright? So the way a logic gate works is you have... there's 7 of them. You have AND, NAND, which means it transmits power if neither of the things have power. The NOR gate, which transmits power when neither of the things that are going into it have power. The NOT logic gate, which is similar to the NAND, but just different enough to be interesting. OR logic gate. This is what we're going to use. But let's show the others. We have XNOR, which transmits power when both of them are powered on or unpowered. Or XOR, which transmits power if only one has power. We want the OR gate because we want to be able to do it with both of them at the same time if we're walking across.
Makes sense.
So what we want to do, first of all, is we want to get power to... Normally I would probably try to take more effort into making this look nicer. But we're going to just really work on making it work. Connect input. No, that was not wrong. No, that was wrong. And why are you typing in my chat, Nathan? You can talk.
I don't have a good answer there.
Oh, come on! This is being more frustrating than I thought it was going to be. So, first of all, let me see what you even are saying in my chat right now. Oh. Yes, this is very much a programmer's kind of joy. We're going to do it from this angle, though. I think. Alright, let's see if we can make it attach like this. Okay, so you can connect input, as you can see there. And then we connect the output to this thing. Alright. So we can walk through. And yes, normally, like I said, you'd want to work harder and make the wires nicer, but... Okay, that should not be constantly powered. Why is that being constantly powered? Ah, there we go. There we go. So either way you walk through it, it activates the arch. And you can do stuff with the wiring. You can use some conduit type things, pipes style, and things to make it look neater. It does occasionally have an audio glitch, so it's less wired up like this. Normally, I would use a laser tripwire, but I can't build them in home plate. You can just put a laser tripwire on either side of it, hook them up to the same OR gate, hook it up to the arch, and then when you walk through either laser tripwire, it turns on the decontamination arch. Pretty neat, huh? And we made it work without blowing anything up. And Nathan still seems to be muted.
You're correct.
So yeah, what'd you think?
Pretty good. It also means that you weren't talking over me when I was trying to make a joke about the network putting on this old home plate for Grognag because they are just bad at making a schedule.
Well, but that's enough of this old home plate. Just something I've been working on it. As you can see, I've been continuing to work on home plate and trying to make it nice. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to show off some stuff I've learned and how to make things neat. But that, yeah, I think that's enough. Let's go ahead and just save.